Yes, people, what is good? Welcome back to my channel, and I just wanted to drop another video. Um, trying to be consistent in that, and I just wanted to ask the question: why is he still here? Why are we wasting time? Why is this club addicted to wasting time? Like, whether they waste our time with some lousy performances on the football pitch, whether they waste our time with players that they sign in the transfer window, whether they waste our time with pursuits of players that we should have signed and we haven't signed. This flipping dog, I hate it. I'm outside in my balcony today. I thought, let me record this with a little bit of a backdrop. Yeah, I just I don't get why this club are addicted to wasting time. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Like, it makes no sense to me whatsoever. We're sat on 15 defeats. This flipping dog, shut your mouth. We're sat on 15 Premier League defeats. We've got 19 defeats in all competitions. We still have to play Liverpool away. We still have to play Chelsea away. We still have to play Aston Villa away. We still have to play Forest at home. We still have to play Brighton at home. We still have to play Crystal Palace at home, who have beaten us away this season. We still have to play, I'm forgetting, there's another team that we're playing at home. Most of the teams we're playing in our final 9 games of the season are above us in the table. Most of them are above us in the table. I think the only respite we have is Southampton. So again, I'll ask the question, why is he still here? What is the point in keeping Ange Postecoglou? I don't even want to be disrespectful about it, but and I'm not going to be disrespectful. I'm just going to talk facts. You're not performing well. He's not performed well. Whatever you think of Ange, whatever you think of Daniel Levy, whatever you think of our squad, in fact, whatever you think of Levy, whatever you think of our squad, whatever you think of the transfer windows, which I'm hugely vocal on. Everyone knows my stance on Daniel Levy. You know I don't think he's good enough. You know I think he's a bad owner on the football side. You know where my head stands or my opinion lies when it comes to Daniel Levy. Like, you know where my opinion lies when it comes to how we conduct our business in the summer transfer windows, in spite of the money that we spent on certain players. You know my attitude when it comes to wages. But the fact of the matter is, nobody's thriving. Nobody is thriving. We stink. To a man, we stink. And it's getting to the point now where, like, as much as players frustrate me, as much as Levy frustrates me, it's like you have enough at your disposal to be getting more out of this team, and you're not. You make us look like we're a relegation side. I mean, we're on relegation form, to be honest. We're in relegation form, sorry. And we have been for pretty much the entire season. It's not good enough. It just is not good enough. Sorry. It's time to go. Rest in peace, Claude. And he said it best. It's time to go. What are they waiting for? What are they waiting for? Is it the Europa League? Is it the Europa League? Because I can tell you this for free. We're not winning that Europa League. The same opinion and attitude I had with the League Cup and the FA Cup. Hell, let him take us to the semi-finals for all I care. We're not going to win it. So if that's the real reason for you keeping him, just get rid now. Bring a better manager in who might actually get a better tune out of these players. Because, again, I'll maintain, we have underperforming players. We have players who need to be sold. We have players who have been injured. We have players who don't want to be here anymore. But fundamentally, we do not have a bad squad. I will keep saying it. We have an incomplete squad. We have a lopsided squad. We have a squad where the technical quality needs to be improved in certain areas. We have a squad where starting caliber players or more or better starting caliber players need to come in and push our current starters to the bench. We need certain players to come in and push players out of our club completely, altogether. But even with those issues, you have a good enough team. Sorry, I got my hat caught in my net. Have to protect my balcony from these damn pigeons. Richarlison's flying everywhere. But we have enough at our disposal to put in a better performance than we did against Fulham. To put in a better showing against Fulham. To play a better team. Literally, we had better players on the bench and he didn't play them. to put in a better performance than we saw against RZ away. Just better performances across the board to get our defenders defending better, to get our team defending better, to get our fullbacks playing better, to get our midfield functioning better, to get our attack functioning better, to get Solanke in better goal-scoring positions to score, to get our playmakers the ball in the zones where they want to pick up the ball, not having to pick it up in our own half and try and pull strings from there, not having to defend with 2 or 3 men, not having to see our fullbacks clog up spaces that our left winger should be clogging up. Infield, not outfield. To see wingers used properly, to see wide forwards used properly. It's time to go, man. What are we waiting for? Like, this is an opportunity to just usher in a new wave, right? I get it. It's difficult to sign managers now, but you've left it short now. You had an opportunity to get rid at the end of December, you didn't do it. You had an opportunity to get rid in January, you didn't do it. January would have been a clean exit. You bring in a new manager, you give him 1 or 2 new players, but you didn't do it. You had an opportunity to do it in February, you didn't do it. We're now in March. What is it going to take to get this guy out of the club? What's it going to take to let the powers that be, to know that this guy's just not cut out to do this job properly? I'm sure Ange's a lovely person. He speaks well sometimes. But he's literally trying to fight our fans. And in some cases, it might be justified. Because our fans, some of our fans anyway, not all of our fans, some of our fans are pricks. They are. And sometimes I can be a prick. And I'm a Tottenham fan. But the fact of the matter is, he's literally offering himself out to fight our fans for asking what the F is happening. What is happening? Because I don't know. Can you tell us, Ange, what's happening? Every week, we just see a show of defiance, a show of patience. I've been managing for 26 years, this is that and the third. He's just bullish. There's no acknowledgement, right? There's no acknowledgement of the shortcomings in his management style. And to be honest, I don't even know if that's a fair statement to make. Maybe it isn't. It's not a fair statement because he has had some inward reflection, but there's also a level of arrogance, sorry. He can look inward, but there's also a weird level of arrogance. There's a unlikable arrogance at the moment with Ange when you look at some of the things he says in reaction to the results that we're experiencing. And I'm like, brother, you have to do your talking on the pitch. And the results aren't speaking for you positively. And there's no excuses. There's nowhere to hide. All the players are back outside of what? Richarlison. Who's injured? Richarlison. I'm sure there's another player. There's a couple of players injured. Richarlison, Dragusin, Danzo. They're injured. But Romero's back. Van de Ven is back. Solanke's back. Maddison's there. Basuma's there. Bentancur's there. I don't like the last 2 names I mentioned right now, but you've got players at your disposal. Odebear's there. Even Johnson, who stinks. I don't want him playing, but he's there. The point I'm making is options are there. They're there. But yet the results are not changing in terms of wins, consistent wins. The performances are getting worse. And it just lays everything bare and puts into perspective what has been said on my channel and has been said by many Spurs fans for months. This isn't just an injury thing. If it was an injury thing, I wouldn't be asking for Spurs to change the manager. It's not an injury thing because we have struggled even when these players were fit earlier on in the season in terms of getting results, in terms of playing well in certain games. It's time to go, man. It's time to go. Spurs, you have, just under 2 weeks till our next game? They have ample time. Do the right thing. Give us an uplift. Let us end the season with at least some level of positivity heading into next season, knowing that Spurs are going to look for a better manager for this crop of players. And Spurs, hopefully, wishful thinking, our ownership will actually bring in the reinforcements that the next manager needs. Because this manager is not it. It's time to go. He ain't there. Stop wasting our time. As I said, stop wasting our time. That's the title of my video. Stop wasting our time. Yeah? Just stop. They took ages to get rid of Conte. They took ages to get rid of Jose. And when they did want to get rid of him, they got rid of him on the eve of a cup final. And I was happy they got rid of him because I just wanted him gone. But in hindsight, sacking Jose Mourinho for Ryan Mason on the eve of a cup final was mad. But you can do that and you'll keep Ange Postecoglou in a job. This is about 14, 15 months of bad form in the Prem. What other manager has been given this grace? People think you need to ride the storm. Ride the storm. Oh, we never give managers more than 18 months. We never give managers more than 18 months. Ange's had over 18 months. Ange's had over 18 months. And it just keeps getting worse and worse. It's time to go. Bring in a new manager, interim. Let them get a better tune out of this team. And then in parallel, start planning for the type of manager you want. Is it Iraola? Is it a Marco Silva? I'm not wedded to a specific name. I just want a good manager. A manager who has us playing well with the ball. And a manager who has us playing well without the ball. A manager who's not always going to put himself above the team. Above his playing staff. That's what I want. I like the names of Silva, Iraola. But there are other names out there. If we can't get those managers, just bring us a manager that ticks the boxes that we need in terms of profile. Stop wasting our time.